Did I cheat, or was I just on the same type of time you was on and you can't take that? Yeah, so you say I cheated. Yeah, because that's what really happened. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today your girl is going to be doing her hair while telling you guys a story time, and I honestly was supposed to film this like a couple hours ago, but it's just been so many things just flying to me, like whatever. But we're finally getting into it. Okay, the company I will be working with today is Arabella Hair. If you guys can see, do you guys see? Focus. Arabella Hair. So I'm going to be working with Arabella Hair. They also sent me like a little, they always send me one of these, and they always put a bunch of stuff in it, which I'm very much appreciative of. So thank you, Arabella Hair. They actually sent me 2 pairs of lashes. I'm wearing one of them right now. And they sent me these, and then, you know, a bunch of other stuff and whatever. Actually, I need this, so I'm going to use this right now. So today I'm going to be telling you guys a story time. It's really a quick story time. I kind of told y'all a little bit of it in another video. I had a feeling that I already told y'all some of it, because I'm like, I feel like I told y'all this, or I wouldn't understand why I wouldn't tell y'all. But I told y'all a little bit of it, but now I'm going to get into more like in depth of what happened while I styled this wig. Now, I didn't have to bleach this. I didn't have to do nothing, literally. Like, this is fresh out the pack. Now, I did have to part it, of course, and like make it flat as possible. I did pluck it a little bit, but that's all. Like, I really did not have to bleach these knots at all. So if you guys are somebody who are interested in installing wigs, but you guys aren't really, like, you guys don't really know how to bleach knots and all that stuff like that, you guys should definitely check this out. Like, all you have to do is take it out the box, style it, you good. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get right into the story. If you guys want to see the story time that I'm talking about, where I told you guys a little bit about it, I'm gonna make sure and put that in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. Because that story time was, I was telling y'all about how I got caught up on Valentine's Day and shit like that. But anyway, this story, okay, so we're gonna hop right into the story time, y'all. I hope my light isn't, ooh, bitch. Damn, bitch, my camera almost fell. Ooh. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm about to do to the hair so you guys aren't confused. This is a closure wig, so all I can really do is a middle part. So I'm doing a middle part, baby hairs, straight, layered, period. That's what I'm doing. And I have somewhere to go in a couple minutes, so I need to hurry up so I can get dressed and all that. This happened, I want to say, I don't even remember if I already graduated or not, but I feel like I did when this story happened. I'm using Ghost Line, that's what I use. I was dating this boy, and we literally only dated for like 2 months. It wasn't even like that was my boyfriend for real. And it's so crazy because now that I'm out of high school, I just feel like anybody that I dated in high school, like I never dated. But like I also felt that same way also when I was going into high school. Like everybody who was in middle school that I so-called dated, I was like, that was middle school, like that wasn't even nothing for real. And now that I already graduated, I'm like, that definitely wasn't nothing for real. So yeah, that's how I be looking at it now. Hopefully nobody out here claiming me, because I don't claim nobody. Today I'm gonna tell y'all about the story about the time I got exposed. Now, this is not your typical exposed, meaning like I got exposed like for nudes and shit like that. Like that wasn't the case. But I got exposed on social media. Let's just keep it like that. And I'm gonna explain to y'all how I got exposed and stuff like that. And it's really not funny, y'all. I was really stressed. I was so stressed looking back at this. Like I was really stressed because like never did he try to expose me. Like, come on, bruh. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Like my glue is all over my fingers. Like, what the fuck? So y'all, like I said, I was dating this little boy, and we wasn't really even dating. We dated, like we was actually boyfriend and girlfriend for like 2 months, and then after that we was just like still messing around with each other, but we wasn't like boyfriend and girlfriend. But this one day, like this was after the fact that we broke up, like all that stuff, and this was like summertime. Now I believe this had to have been when I was still in high school. Like it had to have been, but for some reason I'm getting like I already graduated, but I don't think so. I think this was like I was still in high school, but I was about to be a senior. Like I was about to be a senior vibes for sure. But the boy that I was talking to already graduated, okay? Yeah, I was about to be in my senior year of high school. So you feel me? Like I'm excited. I got me my new little boo. Like we lit. Like I'm about to be a senior. I'm about to graduate soon. Like I'm really turned. Like whatever. Okay, so boom. Let me tell y'all real quick. So we used to have these things called spams. Now I don't know if y'all know what a spam is, or like if any of y'all have spams, but a spam is basically an Instagram spam account. So it's basically an account that you just spam random shit. Like you just basically say random shit, spam random shit, post random shit. Like it's just random stuff. Like it's just random stuff. And a lot of us had it in high school, and I never had an Instagram. Like I didn't have an Instagram until like senior year of my high school, when I was about to graduate, like right before graduation, because I went to post my graduation pictures. So right before I graduated, and plus I was planning on going to college, so I wanted to, like, you know, meet people who was going to the same college as me and stuff like that. So I ended up making an Instagram. But around this time I didn't have no Instagram, but I did have a spam. Now I had a spam with one of my really close friends. Her name is, well, her fucking name doesn't matter. But anyway, at this point, like, me and the boy already had broken up. Like we was already done with each other, whatever the case may be. And I already had a new bae anyway, like somebody I was interested in, that I was talking to at the time. And I just felt like he already graduated, so it's like, and he already toxic and annoying. I already know what comes with him. So I'm like, I'm not even dealing with that man no more. Like, who was that man? I don't know. But anyway, so I started, like, you know, I had my old, like, my new boo and stuff like that. We going good. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm vibing. I'm enjoying my life like usual. So this one day, I see a friend request. I see a friend request come on me and my friend's spam account. And it's a spam with my old bae and this girl, like this girl that was like his really close friend or whatever. So they requested to follow my spam. Now I didn't want to accept it, because I'm like, first of all, like, why would you even want to be following my spam page? Like, obviously he trying to be nosy, but I didn't know if it was her trying to follow it or him trying to follow it. Like I didn't know who was trying to follow it, but one of them niggas was trying to follow it. So I didn't accept it, or I didn't deny it. But like I said, I had a joint spam. So I had a spam with my other friend, and she accepted the friend request or whatever. And I was cool with the girl who he had a spam with, but I wasn't cool with him, like to the point where I want him in my business. Like after we broke up, or after I was like really like, okay, I'm really done with this man, I blocked him. I blocked all his friends, like, from social media, because I only had like a Snapchat and a spam. So I just blocked all of them on Snapchat and all that stuff, because I was just like, boy, like I don't want no, like, that's how you know I really didn't want nothing to do with that man. Like I blocked his friends, because I'm like, that's your friend. Anybody who was his friend, I blocked, because I was like, I don't even want your friends knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Like, that's how over it I was, bitch. So I went ahead and blocked everybody, because I'm like, no, I don't want nobody seeing my shit. And boom, he ends up following me again. My friend accepts it. I just was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing, because he ain't saying nothing to me. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Like, cool. Because I didn't even realize until like I was going through my feed and I seen something from them pop up, and I looked on the page and I was like, fuck. But whatever. Really, right there and then, I should have just removed them or blocked them, but I didn't. Whatever. My dumb ass. I'll say, like, they was on my spam for at least like maybe a week. It could have been longer, but like, I know they was on my spam before like all this happened, like for a minute. Okay, like I still had them as a friend on my spam for a minute before all this stuff happened. So this is where everything went left, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all, so this is where everything went left, in my opinion, because I feel like okay, if y'all don't remember, I'm gonna put all the story times that I have talking about this man, I'm gonna put it down below, so y'all can really go back and see how toxic this man was. I don't even remember what I named him, but in this story we're gonna name him Jacob, just because that's the first name that popped in my head. So Jacob, you are today. Okay, so boom. So I posted something on my spam, and it was like this thing, and it was like, my nail came off. So this one day I posted this thing on my spam, and it was like, dear mom, dear dad, dear best friend, dear boyfriend, dear ex, dear whatever. It was hella shit on there. No, I don't remember exactly everything that was on there, but all I know is that it was like, dear whatever. And basically my purpose of posting that is I was gonna basically, like, you know, type little paragraphs or type a little sentences about these people, like to those people, like I'm writing a letter to them, but it's like through my spam. Like, yeah, like dumb shit. Like, why? I don't know. Like, I really don't have no reason for even wanting to do that. But anyway, so I went ahead and I posted that. Now hours go past, because I feel like at this point it was like summertime, so hours go past and I done forgot that I was supposed to be doing the little dare shit. So next thing you know, I'm back scrolling on my feed, y'all, scrolling on my feed, because that's what your girl do, scroll on the feed. And next thing you know, I see Jacob, that's his name, that's what I called him, Jacob. I should really call him Pencil, but we're not gonna talk about why. Okay, but anyway, so we're gonna call him Pencil because yeah, that's what he is. So but anyway, so I go on my spam, y'all. So I go on my spam and I see that Pencil posted the same post that I posted with the dare this, dare that, dare this. So I'm like, T, like what's T, what's T, what's T? Because obviously, like, hold on. But yeah, I'm like, so what's T, what's T, what's T? And obviously I felt like he was such a social media ass. And if you guys watch any of the other story times about him, y'all will know all the stuff that this man has done or said or whatever. When I seen that, I knew what type of time he was on. Like, when I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, this man is about to get on here and act the ass. Like, he's about to go, like, when it came to the X, like, when it came to X, this man was gonna come on here and act the ass. Like, I already knew what was about to happen before it even fucking happened. So that's why when I seen it, I was like, I already knew what was gonna happen. And no cap, I should have just went about my day and not even entertain it. But like, just me back then, like, I was just like, at that point I had time because it was summer. Like, I didn't have shit I was doing, and then I just knew, I don't know, I was just feeding into that, and I knew he wanted me to feed into that. And I should have just deleted him, blocked him, should have just ignored it right there and then, but I didn't. And that's just what I just, you know, you live and you learn. So I didn't ignore it. So when I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, he's trying to be petty. So let the pettiness begin, because I can be even pettier. So I went ahead and I decided that I was gonna start doing mine. So I went ahead and I started doing my Dare Mom and Dare Dad, Dare Siblings. Like, I started doing mine. And then when I said, when it said Dare X, he didn't even do his yet, but he just posted it, meaning like he was about to do it. So when it said Dare X, I just I posted, I feel like I posted a video or I posted a picture and I just said no comment. Like, I have nothing to say, like, no comment, which is fact. So it's like, if me saying no comment really hurt his ego, like, that's very much sad, because like, nigga, all I said was no comment. Like, that's literally all I said, no comment. So I said no comment, and he took that as, oh, okay, bet she trying to be petty, so let the pettiness begin. This man this man goes and I'm gonna just skip to like what he said about the ex stuff, because like all the other stuff was like to his family and his mom and shit, like, and who cares. So he went to the Dare X, and this is what he posted. I did another story time, the story time about how I got caught up on Valentine's Day. Y'all need to watch that to understand why he said this. But anyway, because I'm not about to explain it again, y'all just need to go watch the story time. But this man goes and says, oh, what did he say? He said, oh, Dare X, even though you cheated on me because you wanted to mess with hoopers, because he played football, so football players. But he was like, oh, you wanted to mess with hoopers, and that's why we broke up, and this and that, and he got all these people commenting underneath it and stuff like that. And I just comment underneath it and I put hella caps, because I was just like, who cheated on you with a hooper, love? Like, who did? Like, it wasn't me. Secondly, like, we wasn't together, like, in a relationship around that time. So it's like, sir, did I cheat, or was I just on the same type of time you was on, and you can't take that. Yeah, so you say I cheated. Yeah, because that's what really happened. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so I just was like, okay, cool, like that's how he want to be, cool. I feel like it just kept going from there and there, and then he just kept going. Like I said cap and stuff like that, and he just kept going with me, y'all. Like just kept going and kept going and kept going, and I was just like and honestly, I was kind of asking for it. Like I was asking for everything that was going on, like as far as like the problems and the going back and forth, because I was with my best friend Christina. Y'all already know her, y'all see her in some of my videos, but we was together. It was summertime, we was all on the bed laying down, and I was like, bruh, I'm about to troll this man. Like I'm bored. I was like, I'm bored. Like I'm about to be petty back. Like I'm bored and I got time today, so I'm about to be petty. Now this is where I messed up, because I should have just been the bigger person. Me now, I would never entertain no shit like that, but me back then, I was just like, yeah, I don't know if I felt like I had something to prove or whatever the case may be, but I just was like, yeah, no, like this nigga got me fucked up. I went ahead and I just kept going back and forth with him, like going back and forth in the comments. And then this girl that I used to be friends with, I did a story time on her too. She had the nerve to try to comment underneath that stuff, putting in her 2 cents like, bitch, like you don't even know me, ho. Like the anyway, we just keep going back and forth and stuff like that. And this is where this man lost his damn mind. So like I said, at this time I already have a new bae, and the nigga is pressed because he wants me back, and it's like, nigga, no. Okay, y'all, if y'all see me looking over at this side, it's because I have a big ass mirror right here and I'm looking at myself. Sorry, you can see that. And I'm looking at my hair to make sure it's straight. This man goes and says on social media, no, he posted some shit or said some shit, I don't know. And I ended up, okay, this is kind of everywhere, but because I don't remember in the order I did everything, but this man posted some shit and then tagged my bae. My bae don't get into none of this, so my bae didn't respond because he don't get into all that like I like it, okay? So he goes and he's like, oh, this your girl or something like that, but I was just with her, or I just had sex with her or something like that. And I was like, whoa there, Steven. Whoa there, Steven. Like, what are you even saying, pencil? Like, what are you even saying? So that's where I got mad, because I'm like, 1, cap, 2, my boyfriend it wasn't even my boyfriend too. Like that's how I know the nigga's so pressed. Like he wasn't even my boyfriend at that time. We was just talking. It's like, you start all these problems with my bae to be for what? Because you want me back and you think this is getting me back. Like, boy, bye. I went ahead and I was trolling him too. Like he was saying all this stuff like, oh, she be doing this and she did that, but that's your girl. And he was DMing him. Like, bro, niggas are weird. He was DMing him, sending him all these DMs and sending him all these messages talking about me and what I do and what I get into and all this stuff, like talking mess about me basically, because he doesn't want him to talk to me. Like he was trying his hardest for him not to talk to me, and I'm like, how you gonna try to get somebody else to stop talking to me? And I really thought dude was gonna stop talking to me, because I'm like, all this and we not even together yet. That nigga probably like, yeah, this bitch too much. Like she got a lot going on. So I really didn't think he still would have talked to me, but he did, as he should. The fuck. Yeah, so at that point I was mad, and I was like, oh, okay, so since you wanna I'm about to put his business out there, because he tried to sit there and do all that. And plus, I even called him because I wanted to go and fight him, because I was like, at this point, I want to fight. Like, you doing all this on social media, I want to fight. That's it. So I called, I don't even think I called him. I called his friend, because he was with his friend. So I called his friend, because that friend actually, like, I thought me and that friend was cool, but like that's when I really, like, I always knew that like niggas friends wasn't your friends, but that's when I really found out, like, yeah, these niggas really not your friends for real. Because I'm thinking like, okay, like we real cool, he be calling me his best friend and stuff like that, so like he gonna at least like be like, try to hear both sides, or at least try to like tell his friend like, yo, calm down. Like, no, that's definitely not what he was trying to do. He was like on his side fully. So I'm called him, I'm like, you doing too much and this don't got nothing to do with him, talking about like my bae and stuff like that. And like he was not giving a fuck. Whole time that man was recording everything I was saying on that damn phone call. everything I was saying on the phone call, that man called. He literally, this all started off of a fucking spam post and me saying I have nothing to say, and then him saying what he said and me saying cap. So if I feel like I should never responded, or I should have just left it alone, but like knowing him, he probably would have still kept fucking going. So yeah, so he doing all that. He's literally voice recording, like literally recording everything I'm fucking saying, and then he goes and he puts it on fucking, right? Yeah. All right, y'all, my bae back, so that means a bitch gotta hurry up because we gotta go. I'm gonna start putting layers in this because my hair is pretty much straight, so I'm gonna put layers in this. But anyway, I'm gonna finish telling y'all what happened. After he said all that and he voice recorded me, this man goes and posts what I was saying. So like he goes on his Instagram and he posts what I was saying on our conversation, like on Instagram. They go on the spam, and it's like everybody had one at that time, so everybody was seeing this, bro. Like from, hold on, I hope I didn't cut that too short. Damn, y'all, I feel like I just cut my shit too short. But yeah, he goes and he fucking posts what like my message, not even my message, my fucking whatever I was saying on the phone. This man goes and posts it on Instagram. So hold on, need to focus on this. So he goes and he posts it on Instagram, y'all. I'm very much fucking embarrassed at this point because I'm like, bitch, you just fucking invaded my whole privacy. Like, bitch, ain't no fucking privacy at this point. Like, damn, I just cut myself. But anyway, yeah, like invasion of privacy, like what my sis Cardi said, like, yeah. So basically all my fucking business was just on the motherfucking internet, y'all. And it wasn't even, it was like shit that was fabricated, plus like shit that just like had like no, like it was either fabricated shit or it was just shit that just didn't even make no motherfucking sense. Like, nigga, like, you're literally mad for what? Literally. Okay, this is where I got grimy, because I'm like, no, I'm not finna just be out here and my business finna be out here and niggas not gonna pay for what they just fucking said. So y'all, I knew like a couple things, like I knew some things, and I decided that I was gonna expose those things too. This man had sex with one of his homeboys' girlfriends or whatever, but I don't think homeboy knew. Like, he couldn't have known, knowing like that was like his girlfriend for real. So I was like, yeah, he def don't know, so I'm about to tell him, because like, no, like, I felt like my business was out there and I was getting played. So, and it was like all his fucking friends was coming at me too, bitch. Like, I was fucking stressed, bitch. Like, I was so fucking stressed. But then again, I got myself in that situation because I could have just not said anything, but like, I just felt like I had to say something at the time. So so yeah, so once I seen all his friends coming for me, my camera cut off. But y'all know I tell y'all the shit that I've done before, and like what I wish I didn't do, or like what I should have done and shit like that. So I went ahead and I decided to tell homeboy that his friend was fucking on his girlfriend. But I literally, I did it on Instagram. I should never fucking did that. But I mean, I don't regret doing it, because like that nigga was trying to embarrass me. So I was like, nigga, I'm about to embarrass your ass. But it was just like, I kind of like, it was no point in doing that. I should have just never did that. But I just felt like I had to do it, in like at that time. I just felt like if y'all was in my situation, I feel like y'all would do the same thing. Like, I just felt tried to the max. Like, I felt so fucking tried. Like, I was like, fuck no, I can't go. So I went and I was like, you over here standing up for your friend, da, 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 but he was fucking on your girlfriend, first day of school, blah, blah, blah. And it was facts as fuck. Like, it was facts. Like, I wouldn't even, if I ain't have shit to say, I would have just took my L and just went the fuck to sleep and be embarrassed, bitch. But it was facts, and he knew it was facts. That's why the nigga ain't say shit to me after that. Like, after that, after I said that, none of his friends or nobody said nothing to me after, because it was like, bitch, like, I'm not capping. He probably knew, but he probably didn't know. So after I said that, he just ain't say shit else to me. And I was like, exactly, nigga. Don't say shit else to me. Because your man's out here fucking on your girlfriend, but you over here talking shit about me and what I got going on. Like, bitch, let's not do that. Like, let's really get into it if you want to get into it. Hold on. I'm trying to cut these damn layers. This shit is hard. But yeah, he tried to expose me. I exposed his ass to his friends. And I was like, yeah, he was over here fucking on your shorty. And then I feel like I said something else to one of his other friends about some other shit. But I was like, yeah, like, don't be out here trying to play me, and you got fucking skeletons in your fucking closet. So you over here trying to be mad at me or try to expose me because you're mad that you just can't have this no more. Like, I'm sorry, like, you had your fucking chance and you just didn't know how to act. So like, the fuck, what do you want me to do? Keep your little ugly ass and play with you all day? Like, no. After that, like, I feel like after I said that, it wasn't really nothing else said to me or said to him, because I already said what I had to say. So after I said that, I said I was done with the situation because I didn't feel like going back and forth with nobody. Like I said, I wished I never kind of like I kind of wish I didn't like go. First of all, I should have never fucking been going back and forth with the nigga on social media anyway. I should have just left the shit alone. But I just felt like I had something to prove. I don't know who, but I just felt tried, and I felt like I'm not gonna go out like that. Like, niggas is not gonna just be talking crazy on the gram and then I'm just supposed to just sit here and just let niggas talk crazy. Like, nah. So I said whatever I said. He said whatever he said. Everybody thought it was the fucking entertainment of the fucking night, bitch. Like, entertainment of the night. And I'm so glad. Like, I ain't never, well, first, I don't tell people certain things because in situations like that, when people get mad and then they start telling your business, that's why I don't tell people certain things. Because, like, bitch, you're not gonna get mad at me and then start spilling my fucking business. Hell no. So I went ahead, and even though I did tell his business, but I really only did that because I felt like, one, I would never do that to no friend or nobody like that. So I don't want y'all to really be thinking like I'll do that to somebody, like a friend or something. And plus, like, that's just not my character now. Back then, I'm not gonna say like that's not me, because like if it wasn't never me, I would have never fucking did it. But like back then, like, I really felt tried. Like, I really felt tried, and I felt like I had to say something and do something about it. So that's exactly why I went ahead and said what I said. All right, y'all, I just cut the layers. I'm just about to add the layers. I already finished the story time, so I'm gonna be back when your girl cut the layers and then swoop my edges. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all how this look before I go ahead and do it. Ah! Okay, girl. So I'm about to cut this off. I'm about to add the layers, but yeah, I'm gonna be back. So whoop, period. Yes, period. All right, guys, so this is how the hair came out. I had to fix the layers because, well, actually, as you guys can see, on this side it's a little longer, and this side I cut the layer a little shorter. I messed up, but it still looks really cute. I decided to not do the baby hair because it wasn't giving what I thought it was gonna give, but I feel like it looks way more cuter, more grown and sexy without the baby hairs. Like, you know, just a simple flat boom with the layers, with the highlights. Like, yeah, it's very much giving. As you guys can see, this is how the hair came out. You guys can see the layers, and you guys can see the color in the hair. The color is really nice. Like, I really like this. I'm really contemplating on if I want to keep this wig on and take a picture in it tomorrow. Do I want to change my wig? Like, I'm over here contemplating. I don't know. But all right, guys, so like I said at the beginning of the video, I need to hurry up because I need to leave. You feel me? I have stuff to do. I have a baby shower to go to, and I have a pop-up shop to go to, and I'm on my way from very, very, very late too. So yeah, I gotta go. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social media platforms. Make sure you guys comment down below any other videos you guys want from me and any other hairstyles you guys want me to try, because I'm very much open. Okay, I'm very much open to trying different things. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you guys want any other story times about pencil, make sure you guys go check the description box down below. I will list all the story times I have about this man, so you guys can just, feel me, get some more tea on him. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be a long story time or a short one. I felt like it was very short, but yeah, make sure you guys go check out Arabella Hair. It's one of my favorite hair companies that I have worked with, that I have been working with, so make sure you guys go check them out. I also have multiple videos with that company, so I'll make sure and put maybe a playlist of the hair videos in the description and on the screen, so you guys can go check those out. And yeah, until next time, Desi out.
Way too motherfucking wavy. I can't imagine myself being basic. I feel like the man when I'm thumbing through faces. Hide all this pain and this blood.